Back in the mix, young nigga ain't Lito. I was just broke as a bitch, had to reload. Rap like you step on guard, I'ma leave. My family need me, can't let down my people. I got the ball, I ain't talking about free throws. We got shit harder than bricks for the Debos. And in that gangsta, I never could be yo. One in the whip, 2 on feet, that's a trio. This how we living. You know this shit wasn't given. We trapping to make us a living. Man, my city wicked, so I can't fuck with too many. My circle smaller than the midgets. I'm still in the trenches, still hitting plays on back blocks. Got big sticks, no black. Niggas getting busy. We sending them shots at whoever. What you ain't heard about my city? We run through life.
Y'all already know what it is. Your boy DJ Waffles on check in and listen, man. I brought somebody else to the crib. I'm telling y'all, man. I just love to see. Like, you're probably like the second guest in here to actually like fill out my new space. What you think about the space?
Man, it's cool.
I gotta break the ice somewhere. You feeling good today?
Yeah, I'm feeling good.
How's Atlanta treat you?
It's treating me good. I mean, it's my second time being down here. I mean, I like the environment, nice little clubs, nice eats, you know.
Definitely.
I'm just getting the feel of it.
Let everybody know who you are.
I go by 1500 Quan. Quan going Blow. Mr. Blow, also known. Shout out to my group, Baltimore MVP Entertainment. Yeah, I'm from West Baltimore. I'm just a young artist coming out of West Baltimore trying to make something happen.
So tell me how long you been actually doing music.
I've been doing music since I was, I can say, 8. I was like 8. I started off, you know, writing little poetry and all that, you know. Mm-hmm. I didn't really know what the meaning of rap was, you know. I was just doing poetry, you know, far as stuff I had going on. I write similes, metaphors, little stuff, you know, just to vent for real. That was my gateway. So I used that and turned that to another little thing. I just went with the culture, started turning to music for real.
Definitely. So tell me about like your start. Like once you got into the rap, like tell me like take me to the day when you first knew that rapping was for you and like this is what I'm gonna do. Like I'm about to be a rapper. How did you even come up on that thought?
It's funny you said that though, right? 'Cause I got a funny story behind that. So I was listening to the Chicago beat, right? Chicago beat called Chirac. I remember I was punished. It was summertime. I was on punishment. I couldn't go nowhere. So I'm upstairs. You know, I couldn't watch TV or nothing. I had my phone though. I'm there playing on the phone. I'm listening to beats though. I'm in there listening to beats and I'm in there trying to rap. So I sat down for a nice hour and a half. I put a little rap together, you know. Mind you, I'm punished, so my homeboys, they coming to the window trying to holler at me, Quan, you good, yo, what's up, yo, you good? About a bit, my man right there teasing me, so I make a little fake little diss song, you know, a little diss song about rap about
right, the perfect way to start.
Yeah, perfect way to start. So, I mean, it was like, yo, that's all right, man. It was a little joke, but it was something to show me, like, I got something, you feel me? So, I mean, ever since then, I took it serious. My homeboys was telling me, like, man, you might as well do it. So, all right, since I got a passion with it, I really like it. Like, it get me out, it put me in a different mindset, you know.
All right. So with that being said, and you're young and you're coming up in the city of Baltimore, tell me what like the culture is like when it comes to making music out there for you at that age.
For Baltimore, the culture crazy. I mean, music that's one of the main base things that you know the city follows. You know, music is a big influence. You got a big influence on the community. So you know, there's a lot of artists out here bringing themselves out, trying to bring their own groups out, you know, trying to start their own thing going on. So, I mean, I think it's the best way to do it is to come up your own group, you know, your own little.
What's the hardest thing for you now as an independent artist, like coming up in Baltimore? What was like the hardest thing for you?
I would say the hardest thing for me was starting out was the support. Like me worrying about other people supporting me more so than me actually putting the work in and making them want to support me, you know?
Right.
I was always like, I was always telling everybody like, yeah, bit by bit, I want to do this, I want to do that. People didn't move at the right time, so it was more so I had to put my action in the word and then make people follow what I'm doing for real, so.
Definitely. So with that being said, so now you grinding it out and now you at a point where now people are even recognizing you because it feel like at this point you're doing like a complete 360 facelift. Tell me how the pandemic affected you in a good way or a bad way as an artist because you know we just now getting over that. Like how did that affect you? Did it make you more sharper with what you was doing? Like what did it do for you the whole time? Did it? Because a lot of artists got depressed around that time, bro. Because it was like you can't do no shows, you can't get no money. Like how did it affect you? Overall?
I mean, for me, it was more so of a thinking process for me. Cause you gotta think, I wasn't really moving around. I was more so working on my art, working on my craft. So I was in the studio a lot, making a lot of music. So by the time summertime come, you know, I can drop whenever I want, prevent my work. You know, far as
How many songs you think you wrote during the pandemic?
During the pandemic, I probably got at least a good 3 tapes. I got at least a good 3 tapes in me. So that'd be probably like, that's a good 40 songs. Good 40 songs.
So let me ask you this: when you're an artist and you going through the pandemic, like I'm like, do you go like buy like a whole bunch of shit and just like bring it to the crib and just start recording at the house, like ordering shit? Was you on that type of time, or you was still outside? Because I'm gonna be honest, I was outside the whole time.
Yeah, I was outside.
Yeah, the whole time. Like that pandemic didn't even. Like I was at the studio.
It was more so me like managing my time for real. So I put it on the table that I'm gonna do this amount of time of making my music. I'm gonna have this amount of time to handle what I gotta do the rest of the day, so I don't overwork myself. So that's how I really did it for real.
And then you came out with 3 tapes. So take us to these the singles that you actually pushing right now, like the songs that you actually got out right now.
I got 2 singles out right now. They on YouTube. Go check them out. The first one called Rock Out by 1500 Quan. The second one called Straight In. Feel me? So basically this just me coming back out. You feel me? Me bringing my music back to the table. So you know, a lot of people been waiting on me. Everybody wanted to know what I had going on. You feel me? So this is my way of bringing them in and what I got going on.
Tell me the meaning behind the Rock Out video.
The meaning behind Rock Out, it was more so for me to it's like, I see it as like a turn up song. You feel me? It's a summertime vibe song. It's something that you can have banging in the clubs. You know, everybody rock out. You know, it's a catchy song for real. It's crazy how I came about the song, because it's like, I don't know, like I was in the studio, I don't know, it just came rock out. You know, bunch of it's crazy because and I always like to do this though. Like every song I do, I want to put the kids in there. You feel me? Like I at least want to show like I got the community with me. So I know for Rock Out, I had a lot of kids with me. You know, Rock Out, it's not real. It's not too much. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You cutting up, you dancing. Rock Out. You know.
You know what's so crazy? Now that I actually hear that song and I see the way that you're moving, it's like it's a huge transition from the stuff that you was making before.
Right.
But it's like you're getting better. Like how do you know as an artist like when it's time to change? Like when it's time to go from that to like going for the kids and making sure that I got the community behind me and stuff like that. Like what made you think to move in that direction?
I can see what made me move in that direction. I had to be willing to change. You feel me? So it's all about your mindset. You can't have a set mindset. I always had an open mindset. There's a lot I gotta learn out here, even with the music industry. So I always make sure I can, you know, sit down and take in whatever I can. So I use that, put it to work. You feel me?
And now your city is actually support you as well, because you know I see you getting picked up on the internet from other sites in Baltimore.
They showing love.
They check it for you. How? So what is it like for you to give back now? Like, or do you feel like you just got to do a little bit more, or you just gonna give back regardless?
Right now I feel like we just getting it started right now. You feel me? Right now the plan is, you know, get me out there, get everybody to understand what the movement is. You feel me? Understand the power behind the movement. You feel me? And just make it work. You feel me? That's all. Like right now, this is just a start. So I know it's going to take some time for them to get to know who I am. So
definitely.
So I'm gonna just.
How big is it for you to get out of your city and start moving around now? Like you got Atlanta, you got a couple of other dates that you're gonna be going to different cities.
It feel great, man. It's getting me back in that feeling. You know, get me back in the mood. You know, I was like, you know, I've been doing it a while back. Right. I just basically restarted my whole process for real, but I did it the right way. You know. Even as far as like dropping and all that, I learned the business of music. You feel me? Instead of just making music and letting people hear it, I learned the business of it.
So let me explain. I just need some sauce there, because I'm still trying. Like I don't know. I want to say like I'm fairly young in this shit or whatever. Don't get fooled by the beard and shit like that. But I just want to know. Just tell me like what's the process of dropping? Because I'm just saying, like, people just be flinging songs on SoundCloud, viral the next day, all type of shit. I don't know how y'all doing this shit now. So just give me, like, a little bit of, like, What's your thought process when it comes to dropping?
See, when I think about dropping, you feel me? I think about the crowd reaction. I think about what type of impact it's gonna have on your audience. Is they gonna rock with it? Is it gonna be like a slow type song? Is it gonna be a pump up type song? What feel do you want out the song? You feel me?
What's the timing like?
The timing?
Yeah.
Does
it matter? Because like when y'all drop, it just feels like, bro, it just be like music just be coming out of nowhere.
You drop when you feel like it's the best time to drop. You feel me? It can be a weekend, you know what I'm saying? It can be a day where you know it's an event going on. You feel me? It can be a day where it's though just a regular day. Drop anytime. Me right now, I got enough songs where as though I can pick a day and I can drop. You feel me? So basically, what I'm doing is I'm just basically getting a feel of it, little. So whatever they want to hear, that's the type of stuff I'm gonna drop. You feel me?
Tell me about your producer that you work closely with.
I actually worked with a couple producers recently. I'm working with Be More MVP Entertainment. We our own little management group. You know, our own entertainment group actually. But I was working with 1924 group. They also another group. They shot the Rock Out video and a Straight In video for me actually. It got like nice little opportunities for me. I've been in there. I've been with the dude Jay Rips, Roddy Rax engineer. I got engineered by the song Rock Out. It was engineered by Snap. I move around.
So listen. Do you feel that there's like with the chemistry have you found like that person that kind of really like knows your sound?
My cousin, Todd Beats. Todd Beats. He make all my beats. He the mastermind behind Rock Out, Straight In, and any other banger you gonna hear so far. So,
Straight In is a dope record too. I was actually checking that out too.
Yeah.
So what's your goals as an artist like right now? Like,
I mean, for right now, my goal is elevation. You feel me? I just want to move. I want to get to a spot where I never been at. You feel me? I want to get a different feel. I want to know how it feels to when that hard work you put in, when it's starting to actually show. When people can recite all my words at shows, stuff like that. I want that feeling. Because once I get that feeling, I feel like I'm appreciated more. Like I've been there, I've been close to the top. You feel me?
Right.
I was locked in with some cats. You feel me? With some cool guys. You feel me? But we had different mindsets. So I went my own way. I went the family way. You feel me? I went with my family. I felt that was best. So basically, the process I'm taking now is different from the process I took before because I'm actually putting more work in than I did before. I was more in the background.
Let me ask you this. What do you think that it takes to be a star, like to really last in this game? Like, what do you think for your mindset, like, it takes to be a star?
You gotta be dedicated. You gotta really want it. You can't play with it. And you got any opportunity you get, you gotta take it.
Yeah. I feel, what's so crazy? Because I think artists take it serious, but I don't think a lot of artists really want it as bad as other artists do. Sometimes I just feel like it's a lot of niggas that's just be in the way, or females that's just be in the way. Like you don't really want to do this, so you kind of messing up the chances.
Right.
Like if this was like the lotto and it's like 1 out of 1,000,000, if maybe 700,000 of y'all really didn't rap, the odds would be better for artists that really rap. And I just feel like that's just my take on it. I just feel like it's a lot of people. I'm not hating on nobody. I'm just saying like I just really don't think like. Some people like rap.
I feel you on that, and another reason why a lot of people starting to try to become artists because you gotta think so many people getting signed off of it right now. So who wouldn't want to be a part of that? You feel me?
I agree with you.
It's more so the culture. Like I said, they want to go along with the culture and they want to try something. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So basically, that's how that.
We could pause real quick. Go. Tell them that we're in the middle of an interview. It sounds like they turned it off. Yes. No, we can still go.
Okay, yeah, I'll cut this part out.
Yeah, I bet. All right, yeah, we're good. Yeah, so that's kind of like how I feel like with the artists. I just feel like a lot of people just get in the way of other artists.
Right.
So now this is a good one that I got for you. Like, what do you want to do different from every artist? Like, what's gonna separate you from all the other artists? Like, if we put you on a ticket with some big artists right now, like, what's gonna set you apart from everybody else?
I think what's gonna set me apart from everybody else, I want it, man. I want it. I really want it. I don't know. I really don't know which way to put it, how to word it. You feel me? But like this is my gift. Like this something that I've been grinding my whole life for. You feel me? This something that I put dedication, that I put blood, sweat, and tears into, and I'd be damned if I don't make it. That's how I'm putting it. You feel me? So basically saying I'm going to grind till I get to where I need to be.
So tell me about this birthday party that you're about to have.
I got my birthday actually July 19th, but I got an event.
Hold on, wait a minute. So, you meaning to tell me we got the same birthday?
Oh, for real?
Yeah, my birthday's July 19th.
July 19th.
Two good old cancers. You might got some good people around, you know what I'm saying? Listen, it might work. So we might just come down there and I might celebrate my birthday or your birthday at the spot. Listen, it might.
Why not?
Why not? Coming to town on these flies.
Listen, it
Birthday
might.
collab.
Yeah, it might just make.
How you set up with the bottle wars.
All right, it might make sense. This is a good thing. That might be part 2 to this interview, and we go down to Baltimore. We do play-by-play action or something like that. That'd be good. So listen, man. Before we get out of here, if there's 4 words that could describe you, what would those 4 words be?
I say dedicated, hungry, motivated, and ready.
That sound like me. Listen, man. Listen. It's your boy DJ Waffles on the check-in. Make sure y'all check out my guy 1500 Quan. If y'all in Baltimore, make sure y'all go to that 1500 block. You might go in, you might not come out, but there's real action going on in the city, man. Listen, July 19th is going down. Celebrate my boys. July 15th. Make sure y'all in Baltimore, y'all stay locked for that. I was saying July 19th because it's really all about us right now. They can come 4 days early. It's fine, but man, make sure y'all hit the link below. Make sure y'all subscribe. It's going down crazy. Part 2 and be more. Bow.
Stopping no stop signs when it be up, we stuff 50s and Glock 9s. Boy ass Glock, man, that boy do the cha-cha. He gon' be God before he make it decide. Pick it that block up on 5.56s, them bitches gon' put some respect on my name. You feel like fire when crossing that line, think twice, but think about this in the game. Streets like Quan, where you been? I'm in that mood on God, I been running up digits. Having my way out this bitch, me and Z out this bitch. I ain't worried about the bluffing that nigga. Back to the track, ain't no cat in my rap, right, Bob? Spitting, I live it, invested in straps. I got this bitch on my lap, run, move, you can die, no kidding. Shit and get physical, fuck all that rapping shit. I'm from that West, we got glass with the last bitch.